Sony made a JRPG once, 4 discs, a team of over 100 people, at least $16 million. Some say the real number was 50 million, 3 years of development, then Sony pretended the game never existed. This is the legend of Dragoon. The producer was Shuhei Yoshida, yes, the guy who later ran PlayStation Worldwide Studios. The director was Yasuyuki Hasebe. He spent 5 years at Square before this. Worked on the battle system for Final Fantasy V and the battle design for Super Mario RPG. He wasn't poached. He applied to Sony on his own. Yoshida asked him what he wanted to make. He said, "I want to make a new RPG." Yoshida said, "Okay, then," started hiring people. At first, there wasn't even an official budget. Yoshida described it as Sony handing him a blank check. The team eventually grew to over 100 people. Most of them were fresh graduates. A bunch of rookies with a blank check built a 4-disc epic. A lot of people assumed this was Sony's answer to Final Fantasy. Yoshida denied it in a 2025 interview. He said there was no such plan. Hasebe wanted to make an RPG, so I let him, but the media didn't care. Every review compared it to Final Fantasy. The combat system is the most distinctive part. It's called the addition system after you choose to attack. 2 squares appear on screen, one fixed in the center, one shrinking from outside. Press the button when they overlap, hit it right, and you continue to the next strike. Up to 7 hits in a chain. Enemies can counter mid-chain. The square turns red and you have to switch buttons to block. Hasebe said it himself. This system turns the player from a spectator into a participant. You're not watching your character fight. You're the one swinging the sword. Build up enough SP and you can transform into a Dragoon. Fly into the sky, cast magic. While transformed, you can't use items or defend. When to transform and when not to is a strategic decision. The CG cutscenes were made with help from Polyphony Digital, the team behind Gran Turismo, about 30 minutes of CG in total. Top tier for the PS1, but the CG team lacked experience. Smoke effects alone took way too long. That's one reason the budget went over. The story spans 4 discs. At its heart is a warrior named Rose. She has been alive for 11,000 years. Every 108 years, she becomes the Black Monster and slaughters innocent babies. Because every 108 years, the god of destruction reincarnates as a child, Rose kills babies to stop the world from ending. She carried this burden alone for 10,000 years. No one knew the truth. Everyone hated her. Released December 1999 in Japan. June 2000 in North America. Famitsu gave it 31 out of 40. IGN gave it a 7, Metacritic 74. The media said this: visuals and CG look great, but the script is too generic. The combat system is creative, but not refined enough. Random encounters are too frequent. Sony's lack of RPG experience shows, but the players disagreed. Metacritic user score 8.7, over 400 reviews, more than 80% positive. Critics 74, players 8.7. Japan sold only 280,000 copies. North America sold 960,000. Nearly 2 million worldwide. The Japanese market didn't break even. North America saved the project. Then what? Yoshida left Japan studio. A sequel, LOD2, entered pre-production. Then it was cancelled for unknown reasons. Yoshida himself said he doesn't know why. In 2021, Japan studio was shut down. A studio of over 400 people, reduced to a small team making Astrobot. The Legend of Dragoon trademark expired at the US Patent Office. The fan petition for a remake has reached 25,000 signatures. Target is 100,000. Nothing has happened. Sony made their biggest bet, put the most money on the table, lost, and then pretended they never played that hand. Follow me. We'll talk again next time.